Hey, good morning, everybody. Time for our daily bites. Sorry we're coming at you a little bit late this morning, but look, better late than ever, right? So let's talk a little bit about the markets here and get this going for the start of December. Now, December historically has been one of the strongest months, if not the strongest month of the whole entire calendar year. So lot of positives to look forward to if you're bullish. Especially coming off a very strong month of November. We'll take a look at that chart here in just a couple of moments. But as of right now, we're seeing the futures are now turned green. We see the NASDAQ up about 34 points. S&P 500 futures up about a half a point. Dow Industrials down a little bit. And we're seeing a little bit of a bump up in the Russell 2000. We've also seen a bump up in interest rates. 10-year yield has jumped up a little bit this morning. We had some good strength in China and Japan overnight, and that may spill over into today's action. Of course, let's remember something. First trading day of the month is often some good positive money flows coming in. We have a lot of people invest their money towards the end of the month, and fund managers, hedge fund managers, mutual fund managers, so forth, they wait until the start of the month before they start deploying some of that cash. So today's that day. So as it is, we have a pretty busy week. We have a lot of jobs data coming out starting tomorrow with the JOLTS. We have the ADP number, the jobless claims on Thursday, and the non-farm payroll report comes out on Friday morning before the market opens. I think they're looking for about 12,000 job gain in the jobs report on Friday. We'll also have quite a bit of earnings, important earnings coming out. Salesforce comes out tomorrow. Of course, that's a Dow industrial name. Salesforce, along with Okta and Marvell. CHWY comes out Wednesday morning before the open. Dollar General, Dollar Tree are going to be coming out. Those two stocks have just been pasted over the past 6-8 months. Lululemon, also another one that in retail that has also had some challenges as well too. GitLab comes out along with DocuSign. Ulta Beauty will be out on Thursday evening as well too. So a lot of interesting names coming out, a lot of retail names coming out. Interestingly enough, that these retail names are going to come out following a nice Black Friday sale that came on over the weekend, and a lot of the Cyber Monday, which is today, Cyber Monday sales were pushed back actually towards Black Friday. A lot of people did a lot of online buying on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I think online sales were up something like 14%. Overall, Black Friday sales up 3.4%, which is a little bit better than expected. Pretty good numbers, and we see some strength, of course, early this morning in Amazon. Apple off a little bit here, but we see a nice run in Tesla here. So there's some retail names. I think Walmart is up a little bit this morning too. So there's some strength in some of these names, right? And we'll see if they can carry through towards the end of the month. Now, I promised you a couple of charts over here. Let's take a look at the S&P 500. I want to look at the monthly chart. We always look at the monthly chart on the S&P 500 after. Let's see here. Hold on a second. Let me move this over. Sorry about that. Okay. Let's see here. It's P500. There we go. Okay. So we always see a bit of strength on the S&P 500 after a good monthly close, right? So just the S&P 500, we always look at this monthly chart, and it's still in bullish mode, right? It's been in bullish mode since towards the end of 2023 when we got that crossover move, middle of the month, and then we came back down, tested it, and been taking off. So September, October of 2023, we've just been going straight up. We've only had one down month of this in this calendar year 2024, and that was earlier in April. And then last year, of course, we had a couple of down months in a row, tested that 20-month moving average, and launched right off of that in November to make some higher highs and higher lows and just take off. So the stock market looks very, very strong right now. But you know, what do we need to do? We need to pay attention to our risk, manage our risk as we're moving along here. And if you have a gain, take some off the table. If you want to keep a position on, fine, go ahead. You know, we're in the options game over here, so we're looking to roll our positions up, take a little bit more time, taking risk off the table at all times whenever we have the opportunity to do it. So S&P 500 looks pretty good. Some names that I'm looking at this week include CHWY, which I talked about a moment ago. They have earnings coming out Wednesday morning before the open. It's pulled back a little bit from the recent highs, but it's making a nice series of higher highs and higher lows. Okta looked interesting recently. Salesforce also, CRM is the symbol on that one. That one does look interesting. Worrying here about a double top, perhaps couldn't get through that 350 level. We'll see if it can get through there. It bouncing off the 20-day moving average here. Get a little bit of volume on that one. That might be interesting to take a look at. Lululemon, not really interested in that one there, but DocuSign has my interest here. Again, another stock that's been making higher highs and higher lows. It did get hammered on Wednesday of last week, back down really, really hard and didn't follow through, turn around to the upside on Friday. So that's a little bit of a concern, but it is on the 20-day moving average where we've seen the stock bounce nicely on previous occasions. Look at the end of October and early November, and we can see also back in September the same thing happened. So another name to keep on your watch list over here. I'll be watching this one too. So other than that, not a whole heck of a lot. We'll be back on Thursday at a regularly scheduled time. 8:30. So again, I apologize for being a little bit late today, but hopefully this got your juices flowing. Start of December. It's the holiday month here. A lot of good sentiment, positive sentiment into the markets here right now, and hopefully we'll get a good finish to 2024. Oh, and by the way, we do have a sale going on over here at the for explosive options. It is the Black Friday sale. Let me bring that up for you. If you're not a member of the chat room or the explosive option swing trader service, this is your opportunity to get on board. $99, and this is a great deal. It's going to be over after the end of business today. So go to explosiveoptions.net/black-friday/ you'll find this over here. If you even just go to the website, the pop-up comes up and you'll see you're saving nearly 55% off of the prices. $99 for a combo of the chat room and the swing trading service. It's ridiculously low priced for the service that you get with us. So if you get in here through today, use this coupon code BF2024. You can save a whole for $99, right? So regular price $219. You get a couple of trades in during the week, and sure enough, I think you'll probably be able to pay for it very easily over the next couple of weeks. So see what happens. It'll be great to have all of you on board. Give us a try out there, and I'll see you guys all back on Thursday morning. Trade well today. Take your time, be cautious, keep some cash, have some protection on as always, and just tiptoe into it today, because we're going to see some very erratic movements in the markets. A lot of liquidity is drying up here over the next 3 to 4 weeks. We could get a big flow of money in the last week of the year, but that is 3.5 weeks away. So don't try and front run that. We're going to see probably some big money flows in from some mutual funds, some hedge funds, and so forth. We don't know what those numbers are yet, but they're usually pretty positive, and might cap off a really strong year to make it even stronger. So again, have a great day, have a great rest of the week, and I'll see you guys all back on Thursday morning.